The following contest is an Iron Woman match and is for the Women's European Championship.
Let's see what she can do.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
The challenger is all business. She's been training harder than ever for this title opportunity.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. She is determined to stay atop the division. We'll see if she can do just that.
Introducing the challenger from Canton, Ohio, Impress. And her opponent from Hollywood, California, the Women's European Champion, Callie Bay.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship tonight. An arm breaker.
Really just laying it in.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Oh, my! Boom! Read that one.
Nice go behind there.
Oh, ouch! shoulders.
Cover here. She's going for the cover. Quick pin attempt here. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Still seems a little early. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
She counters it.
Watch out!
German suplex. Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
Oh, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here. So just because you might be down a point or the clock is closing in, that doesn't mean you can or should give up. Remember that.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Oh, a kick. Wow.
Ooh, clubbing strike to the back. Oh.
One step ahead there.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Series of kicks and an enziguri. Can she keep her down? She kicks out in one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Cinched in. Snapmare driver. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. Fall scored by the champ.
Oh no, what is this?
Reverse choke slam.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Double stomp to the back of the neck. Momentum's escaping her now.
She's got to start fighting back to get in this match.
Boom, basement drop kick. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
Calculating the next move here.
Down and
The kick connects. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
advantage in hand, looking to increase that edge in the match.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar. Submission locked in.
Rolls through, a clever escape and a knee.
She reverses and creates
Time to end this. Breaker. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. She gains the fall.
Good night. What a stunner. And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Who can jump out and take the lead?
There it is.
Outsider's edge. Going for the home run.
Facebreaker.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover. 2 count. And she scores the fall.
Oh, man.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Kick to the face. She saw that coming. Hurricanrana.
There it is. Reversal.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Escapes out of that attack.
Uncorks it. Uppercut.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
She's trying one more time. Facebreaker. We might see a new champion crown.
Is it enough? The cover. Cheers the fall. corner. She turns it around with the reversal. And that appears to have busted. Here they come. You feel a change in the air. Momentum time.
This superstar is feeling it. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Oh, here we go.
Big sky high.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
2. And it's the champ gaining a fall here.
Good God, that's devastating.
Cover. 2 count. The reigning champ gets a fall. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
This is a situation you want to avoid. Driving face first. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
Rope-assisted drop kick.
Keeping an eye. Shoulders down. She gains the fall.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, what a quick answer. Into the barricade. Ooh, what a damaging blow. The champ holding on by a thread.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. One fall different.
She can be setting up for a submission here.
Outright presentation of power there.
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for...
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, God. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not. Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
Oh, driving the elbow.
She was ready with the counter.
What a shot.
Powerbomb position.
Going down, punches and counters out. Here comes another one. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Here it comes, Byron. Look at the height.
It is the outsider's edge. She's queuing it up again.
Facebreaker.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. There's 2. And she picks up the late fall.
Rocking the jaw.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Twisted into a leg breaker.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
From the top, you gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
Three-quarters of this Iron Man match now in the book as the fight continues.
And there's a big-time lead here. But now is not a time to feel overconfident and do something stupid.
What a double axe handle. No.
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
Driven down.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Oh, the knee drop connects. And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
I have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks. She knows she's better.
Good. Putting her back in her place. Turning on the arm into the side suplex.
Cinched in. Snapmares it. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Two. The champ with a fall here.
Measuring it up one more time.
Nothing better than the sky high.
The champ might have just sealed things.
A fall scored by the champion.
Bossman slam.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
From the top rope, knew it was coming in answer with an emphatic power slam.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, catapulted down on the...
She's got it, got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Ooh! Oh, the elbow connects.
Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face. Cover. Two. There it is. She scored the fall. Oh, right to the jaw. Final moments of this match always ramps up the pace.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. She's queuing it up again.
Breaker.
Can the champ recover from that?
Two. She gets the fall. Wards that off. And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and new Women's European Champion, Impress.
She's leaving here after a successful title challenge.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Cruiserweight Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
A lot of folks believe we may see a new champion tonight, and you're looking at the one who believes it the most.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Introducing the challenger, from El Paso, Texas, War Christie. And her opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Women's Cruiserweight Champion, Thunderbolt.
Highly anticipated championship match set to begin. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
DDT!
Spiked. Ouch.
Sweet takedown.
All measured up.
Wow. Basement drop kick to the back. Amazing agility, slingshot senton.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Running swanton.
Oh, not everyone can do that. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. She's stringing offense together here.
Total dominance. She's just going off. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Looking to get airborne here.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Up high. Through the air. And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
And she quickly turned that around.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
She somehow made it back into the ring. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
DDT.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Big kick. Great athleticism.
Bam! Oh! Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high.
Off the mark. Ooh. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Rolling neck snap. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Rocked with a knee lift. Poison Rana. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Looking for the pin. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
This is all going to come down to who wants it more. And right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any super... From the middle row.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
She is at a total disadvantage right now.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Turning the tables.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
Yeah, for the moment, she is
Oh, slingshot. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Springboard, but nobody home. Leg lariat.
Now the pin for the championship. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Cruiserweight Champion,
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing. This woman is ready to fight.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
And her opponent, representing the Naughty Girls, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Spirit!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
This is a no disqualification match. Anything someone can dream up to do to their opponent is legal. Take the rules and throw them out the window. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And she kicks out.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Ooh, what a response. Oh, stop. Ooh, what a kick. Ah, jeez.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
A quick reversal from her.
Locking up.
Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
All tied up now.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Ooh!
Shoulder right in the midsection.
Ooh! Slows that down with a well-placed kick. Drop kick hits the mark. Arm stop.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means. Locks up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, God. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're... Gentlemen, yeah, you had a feeling this was going to happen. You had a feeling she was going to show up here tonight.
Well, here she is, and here we go. Ooh, eats a big right. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequences.
And that is what makes this whole situation so scary.
Hellacious power slam.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Ooh!
Oh!
She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
That hurt. Roundhouse combo. driven into the steel steps. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
She could be on her way to a countout. She goes back into the ring.
Making time to celebrate her many talents.
Has him up for the power slam.
Oh, an inverted DDT.
Clutching the wrist. Look at it.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Hoisted up and driven down with the tombstone slam. Right into the pin.
Two. Barely kicks out.
No celebrations yet.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
What a move. This could be the end.
Makes the cover. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Spirit.
I didn't think they had it in them.
No question they had to dig deep to get this win and shrug off all the damage taken earlier on.
Sometimes your plans work. Sometimes they don't. Their plan of attack just didn't have the desired effect.
Or maybe...
You know, I had a feeling we'd hear from her tonight. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
And I don't think this crowd cares to listen to what she has to say.
Not that that's going to stop her.
Wait a second. Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
Harsh words there, but she has thrown down the challenge.
Yeah, and she wants it for the next show. Will it be accepted?
And she emphatically accepts her challenge.
These two facing off next show. This should be explosive.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the Women's United States Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Here comes a true superstar.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, the Action Champion, Gage! And her opponent from Jackson, Mississippi, the Women's United States Champion,
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Vicious, just disrespectful. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And saw what was coming there. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Oh! Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
Punch lands. Oof. And she's returning fire. Landing the uppercut.
Ooh, stiff punch.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
She can handle it. She has to. She's trapped in the cell.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face. Ooh, she's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Boom! Ooh! Unloading with an uppercut. Oh!
Wow. Oh, what a reversal. Boom, what an the button. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Answer after answer for each other's offense. Boom! Oh, stiff uppercut.
And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now. She's pushing back now.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Oh! What a counter! Ow! Boom, what impact! What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Bang! Boom! And an answer from her. Oh, jarring uppercut. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
The effects of the cell come for everyone. You can only stay safe for so long.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Oh.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Boom!
Ooh. Sharp punch. Oh, she catapults through the cell.
She was practically set to another dimension.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Oof. Ooh. Countered right when it was needed. And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell.
Uh-oh, it's getting good now.
This will take things to another level.
They say the only way out of hell is up, but I don't think they're heading towards salvation.
Guys, this is really dangerous.
There's no training for fighting on the side of a 25-foot steel structure.
Look at this, guys, beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell. Oh, yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
Why in the world is she doing this?
Your guess is as good as mine.
And she's, yes, she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell. Okay, well, she's on top of the cell. Now what?
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
She countered that into her own offense. Jarring punch. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Oh, there it is!
Will the champ make that pay off?
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much. Smart strategy. Attack the knee. And a stop to the gut, too.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure. Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Vertebreaker. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Not targeted the arm. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
And oh, no. It looks like that might have busted her open.
Lift it up. What's next?
Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine.
Holy! She goes careening through the top of the cell.
That fall could determine the outcome of this championship match.
Championship, Corey? You're talking about the
Going for the
championship
cover.
after the horrific thing we just witnessed?
Kick out and the title fight continues.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Splash in the corner. Followed up by a Tex cover. We're going to shut this down.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still Women's United States Champion, Andrea.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is exactly what she did tonight.
And here they come.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Cyclone Cynthia and the Luchadors.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
And their opponents, first, representing the Bad Girls, from Brooklyn, New York, Bombshell!
I love how this person approaches their matches with dignity and honest respect for their opponents.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness competition. It's a fight, and I don't think that attitude's going to do him any favors in there.
She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
representing the Bad Girls, from Brooklyn, New York, Rachel!
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Counter. Saw it coming. Boom. Oh, did you hear that?
Springboard drop kick on the money.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. This could result in a tap out. I don't know. Digging deep to break out of this. It does. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. From the middle row.
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Getting the tag could be the momentum swing they needed.
Face buster.
Time.
The offense catching up with her now.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Oof. She had that scouted.
Senton hits the target. Ooh, stop to the back and make it twice. Ouch.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
And the wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow.
Around and around they went. That's got to change their vision for a while.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way.
Love her or hate her, it obviously doesn't matter to her. She did it. She made the tag. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Oof. Oh, and a forearm smash.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Just a non-stop attack from her here.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And took too long setting up for that maneuver. Here's the pin. Kick out before the 1 count.
Not a very effective pin attempt.
Caught by the back of the elbow. And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match. These will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Could she end it here? And she's not done yet.
So resilient.
No way. Astounding power.
The end of days.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
No way.
Shooting star.
That's it. She might have just ended it all.
2 count.
Scores the win. What a great team.
here are your winners, Bombshell and Rachel, the Bad Girls.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
Look who it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Patricia and Alex, the Public Enemy.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
And representing the Luchadors from Santiago, Chile, Korea.
We talk a lot about locker room dynamics. You'll never hear a single negative thing backstage about this superstar.
Well, that is what happens when you treat your fellow superstars with respect. They respect you right back.
There are no awards for congeniality here in WWE. That respect means nothing if you lose.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
And Rage Scorpion and Webb the Crew.
Each of these competitors has incredible singles potential, but as a group, they may just be unstoppable. It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Picture perfect drop kick.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Oh, God, face first.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Watercolor be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and burying their vision, Saxton.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And she heads heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
She might need to regroup. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that.
Lands a timely reversal. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And that was only a one.
Early one count, just to wear her down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
She's trying to slip out of this.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
The cover for the win. Oh, the save. That might have been it. A picture-perfect moonsault.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off a
And completely missed him up. Back into the ring she comes.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Right to the back. She's got her pin. She overcomes the pinfall.
Going for the pin.
Just after two.
She's still as determined as ever. Oof.
The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Will that touch her ticket towards victory? It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this run.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Face first, here it comes. Has a weapon, but is wasting time. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can do it.
Suicide. It completely missed him up.
Looking for the pin, but was not enough. This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Pin. This could be it. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
She is showing us something we're about to see.
That's a sick spine buster.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Makes the cover. And she stops the count. And here we go.
What goes?
Gotta make the most of it now. Cashing in on that effort.
What a shot. Oh, strong impact. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Teammate intervenes just in time.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about the taking flight. One more time.
What impact. She is out for blood.
I think she got it, Seth.
She has her down for the count.
Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd is so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That
Into the cover. This might be it. And break.
shoulders down. She might have her.
She makes the save, and this match continues. Facebuster. Man,
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Heading to the top rope here. Spine buster.
On the top.
It's a cold red. This has got to be over now.
Oh, what a club. Oh, my Lord. She's going for the victory. She gets the shoulder up.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Check out this power all the way. Moving forward again. She's got to be seeing stars after that one. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Look at this raw power.
Just like that. She turned it around. Textbook arm drag.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Back into the ring she goes. And she's still finding the energy to remain on the attack.
She's made it a mission to take her opposition into the deep waters.
Bombardment of strikes. Get down low. No! Into a powerbomb.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Oh, it's coming.
I don't think she has any life left in her.
Guys, we should really watch out. This gets to go over here in an instant. This is what you do with the cover.
Is it it? Making the save. Still alive here. Heading to the outside now. Up and... Oh, knee right to the spine.
Sorry.
To the gut.
Double underhook.
Are we going to see it?
She wants to take this thing to the outside. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man. Gets herself out of harm's way.
DDT. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have. Might have her shoulders down.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. Patricia and Korea.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win. This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
Better get ready. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And here they come. Here we go. The match is for the tag team titles.
And I assure you, it'll be tough to knock off the champs here tonight. They appear absolutely laser focused heading into this match.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Romy and Rose Retribution. And their opponents, the Women's Tag Team Champions and the Women's Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Lorena and Lorena Demolition.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. You have to think that winning these tag titles is a turning point for these superstars.
Oh, absolutely. And tonight is another turning point, Michael. They either keep the titles or we have new champions. Either way, it'll be hot news on WWE.com.
The champion into the pin.
Easily kicks out of that one.
She was hopeful going for the pin there.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Oh, she
Uh-oh, crucifix.
This could be it.
Shoulders down.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
That was a strong kick. Snapmare. Kick right to the spine.
Goal!
The running Meteora. She makes the tag. With the counter. Hurricanrana. Flying Meteora.
That's how you impress.
The champ using every tool they have to protect their reign. Off the rope.
Fling blade.
Are you kidding me?
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Boom.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
axe handle. It's moves like that, moves that show true teamwork that just might end up turning challengers into champions. Buffet of strikes.
The arm absorbing the damage.
She's looking to end her right now.
From the middle row.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Oh, missed connection. And the DDT. She saw that coming. Ooh, harsh kick.
Neck breaker, seemingly out of nowhere. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Partner gets tagged in.
Bam. Super kick.
Tag. There it is.
What a punch. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Just non-stop blows.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
Massive move there. The challenger just becoming a huge threat to the champion.
Has the arm trapped.
Psycho cutter.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
Uh-oh. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Destroyer!
She tags her partner into the action.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Bounced off the skull.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. There's a pump handle into a
Half Nelson driver. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Makes the tag.
coming down with a leg drop.
Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
So much pressure being applied to the spine by this submission hold.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Getting set up in the corner now.
Ooh.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. What a chop.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Ooh.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. There it is. Carolina. The challenger's in a bad way.
This has been an arduous tag match, but she could be in much worse shape.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
From the top.
I think that's it. That must be it.
The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still Women's Tag Team Champions, Lorena and Demolition.
This pairing paying strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
She says she's the top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
This may be her biggest title defense yet.
Introducing the challenger from Jamaica is and her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Extreme Emily.
This title has been widely talked about and become many superstars' main focus. This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
And she kicks out.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
The arm getting pummeled.
Oh, stomping away.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Locking up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Ooh, and fights back.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver. We've seen how suffering that first pinfall in an Iron Man match can be hard to bounce back from, Corey.
Well, fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies. But don't underestimate how hard it is to score that first pinfall. All that effort gets you on the scoreboard, but can leave you drained and vulnerable.
STO. Oh, what a drop kick.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
All tied up now.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation. Oh, ouch.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Boom.
Goes for a headlock.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Boom! Shoulders down. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
He's got the shoulders down. Kicking out in time.
Charging in.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Lift off.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
To the sky.
Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, launching himself.
We got a cover. Title match stays alive.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet. Another?
Yes, 2.
And a third. How about Trace?
And neither superstar has any ground to make up. Who knows how the remaining 3/4 of this match will go? Kick to the gut. This could be the beginning of the end. Look at the positioning and the impact.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There's 2. We almost had a new champion.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Splash! Cover! 2. And she gets a fall in the early going.
Too close to danger there.
And she quickly turned that around.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Kick to the stomach. Oh, what a kick. Crank in the head.
Ooh. Taking aim on the arm. Ooh, face stomp.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Hot knee caught her. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Just in time to beat the count.
Foot, meet face.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
And she is absolutely on fire right now.
Effective counter.
She finally creates some more offense for herself.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
She covers for the pin. And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
The champion taking a task here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Cover! There's two. Later in the match, and she scores a fall.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell. German suplex.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Now a little more than half the clock has run down in this Iron Man match.
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say only down by 2 because holding on to a lead can mentally be more taxing than gaining a lead. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Oh, man.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Just punishing the leg.
Big boot. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Are you kidding me?
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Kick to the lower gut.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all.
No time. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. Into her score, late into the match.
She dodges out of the way.
Got her in her clutches.
Chokeslam sends them crashing. Smash! The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
So ruthless. And this onslaught is just draining her energy.
She has to dig deep now. Find the strength to stay in this.
Buster! That should do it right there. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Kick down low. Bad intentions in mind here. Ouch!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Cover! 2! And she was able to pull through and score a fall. She's maintaining solid offense here.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops.
The champion taking a task here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Follow-away slam!
Launched. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here. Up on their shoulders, electric chair. Oh my God, a German suplex.
Looking for the arm, looking for the arm.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Could we be looking at a fall? In serious peril, but she's able to roll through and draw the knee for good measure.
Driven down. The battle in this Iron Man match continues as 3/4 of our time limit is passed.
Hopelessness has to be settling in now, down by so many falls. It'll be a miracle to turn the tide now.
Measured knee drop.
tossed back into the ring.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Oh, big mistake.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. The challenger's able to kick out.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Real European uppercut.
Champ just finished the job.
And into the cover. Deep into the match, and the champ gets a fall. Ooh, she gets bounced into the corner.
I think we're about to get a little fancy, gentlemen. From the top rope.
Moonsault!
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, tossed aside. Boom, impact.
To the midsection, pump handle applied.
This is going to be bad.
Board buster.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Kick to the gut. What in the world? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. No, 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 no.
Neck tie.
Face first. Can the champ recover from that?
2. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Savage stop right to the arm.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Yeah, she's really being pushed around. Here we go.
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Kick down low. Bad intentions in mind here. Neck tie.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover! There's 2. And got it. The fall is hers.
And prepare your face for that.
And the waning moments are ticking away right now.
Good defense there.
The champion taking even more of a beating here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
New champ, a new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Isabella.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.